Hey guys, so I'm back today with this simple and easy, very natural back to school look. It's going to contain lots of products which are multi-use, so blusher and bronzer, etc. So I hope you enjoy. So to start off, I'm using Kiss eyeshadow in Dough, and it's the 04 one, and it's a very kind of pinky, dusty type colour, and I just like to use this to cover any redness that I already have on my eyelid, because I do have a bit of pigmentation throughout my eyelids. So this is just to give it an overall base and to give it a nice contrast to the brown colour which we'll put into the crease. I'm also sorry if my voice breaks out during this voiceover. I have gotten a little bit sick, but I still wanted to get a video up, so hopefully you can still enjoy the video. So I'm just applying this colour with Sigma's eye shading brush in E55, and I'm just patting this all over the eyelid as well as underneath the eyebrow as a highlight colour. So it's just a very kind of neutral toned. I'd suggest using either a pinky toned or a similar colour to your skin tone. I'm then using the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder duo set. I do like the bronzer. I think that it's a very nice kind of sun-kissed warm glow. And so I'm just applying this to the cheekbones as well as to the temples. And then I'm using the same brown colour as my crease colour to give a bit more depth into my eye look. So it's the brown colour contrasted against the nice pinky toned. I think looks very natural, and it's a very easy look because it's not very dark colours, so you can't really apply too much or too little. It will blend very nicely, and it's just kind of a no frills look that looks perfect for back to school, especially when you want a natural look. So I'm just applying that into my crease line with Sigma's SS224 brush, and it's just a big fluffy brush, and I'm applying this either through circular movements or wind wiper motions. This is just to make sure it's all blended. You can use whichever kind of way works for you, but I find that I like to just use both just to make sure it's all nice and blended. And you can also apply as much brown or as little brown as you like, dependent on how intense you want the look to be for your school, but I definitely recommend toning it down for school. And that's the eyes done. So now I'm going in with the Get Cheeky Cheek and Eye Shimmer palette from Sports Girl. It's just a multi-use kind of shimmer with bronzer and a little bit of blush. So here I'm using the shimmer powder, and I'm just applying this to the temples of my cheek just to give it a little bit of a nice glow, and also it's not very much a sparkle, but just when the light reflects off, then you can't really see any if you're tired or under eye bags or anything, so it just brightens up the look a little bit. And then I also like to pat this in with my finger, because I find that sometimes the brush makes it disappear into the skin or blend it out a little bit too much. So if you just use your finger and you pat it in, it just gives it a little bit more shine. And then I also want to apply this into the corners of my eye, and this is just to brighten up the eye look a little bit and not look so tired, because I know that school is tiring, so it's very easy to let the late nights get the better of you. So this is just a quick look that doesn't need too many makeup brushes either, and I find it works very well just using my finger to place this colour in, because it puts the colour where it needs to be, but then you can also blend it out by patting it very softly. And I also think that the colour combination looks perfect for a very natural look. And then now I'm going back with the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder and using the blush, and I'm just applying this to my cheekbone and blending it out into the hairline. I've then gone in with a black eyeshadow instead of a black eyeliner. I prefer using black shadow because then it's easier to smoke out, and it just looks a lot more natural along the lash line. So I've gone in with Sigma's Paint It Black eyeshadow, and I've applied this into the lash line, as close to the lash line as I can get it, with Sigma's eyeliner E05 brush. And then I've just blended it or smoked it out using an eye shading brush E55 from Sigma. And this is just to give it, well, I guess for the line not to be as harsh as what it would be, and just to give a very nice kind of soft glow, and then it works its way down into the lash line, because I only really want the darkness to be on my lash line and then it to be a very soft natural look. And so I'm just doing this on both eyes, as you can see. You want to be very careful when you're around your eyes, because it is a very sensitive area. And then I've also applied the black eyeshadow to the outer third of my bottom lash line. I don't want to line the entire bottom lash line. I feel like it brings my eye in too much, and I want to still keep the eyes open, especially seeing as we place that shimmer powder into the corners. And then because the eyeshadow look is so simple, I've decided to go with a bit of extra mascara, so I'm applying a couple layers here, as you can see. This is just to make sure that the lashes are the main focus of the look. And I'm also using Maybelline's The Falsies Volume Express Flared Mascara. I do like this mascara. I find that the head of the brush is a little bit flimsy, but it still does work in creating really nice long lashes. And then the last piece to this look is to apply a nice pinky toned lip gloss, or whatever lip gloss is your favourite. We just want a little bit of colour on the lips, but not too much, to make it a very simple look. And that's the whole look done. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great time at school, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!